Hello, my friends. I wanted to give you a little treat since we've been in the Lionsgate Portal energy. I wanted to channel a message from Spirit for the collective. So I'm going to use the Dreamweaver Oracle by Colette Baron Reid, which is one of my faves. I love all of her um, Dex actually. And I love her too. I've taken a lot of classes with her. Colette is fantastic. Anyhow, um, so yeah, I felt very called to provide a message for the collective directly from spirit. Right away, I'm getting this shift, and we all know this, right? I think I know we all know this, that there is a shift, not only a shift or a separation. Okay. So all of us are getting into the new earth, right? This has been happening, I want to say for the last 10 years. There's been this great awakening. It seems more and more and more and more apparent how many people are getting awakened. So we are getting into the new earth. We live in it, right? We're not going to see apocalypse. We're not going to see fireworks. We're not going to see, we are softly moving into the new earth, right? The change is going to be the perspective. Like, let me see if I can explain it. We're all being awakened just at different levels. And it's not that one people are better than others. It's not that some people are, we're just different, right? We're all different. So our awakening and the reality that we're going to see, that we're going to perceive, that we're going to be living in is going to be different. There's going to be some people that are going to be living in a different reality. And even though we can't interact with each other, there's going to be some people that the reality is still going to be very challenging. And all this, it's just a matter of mindset, right? It's just a matter of being positive. It's about being grateful. It's about mindset. Okay. This is what I coach all my students on. And those of you who work one-on-one with me know this, that to me, mindset is everything. Okay. The rest is just fluff. It's just stuff. This is just stuff. This is something that you can buy in Amazon. So the reality, the beauty, the magic, the thing that is going to change your perspective, the thing that's going to change your actual timeline where you live at is your mindset. Okay. Now, for this, we need to give ourselves the time to meditate, to go inward, to connect with spirit, right? We cannot be a great basketball player if we don't play basketball ever. Or we say, I don't have time for that, but I want to be the best basketball player in the world. Well, how much you play? Oh, I don't have time for that. Okay. That doesn't make any sense, right? So if you want to be in connection, have a true intimate connection with spirit, you have to give yourself the space and the time for that. And a very good place to start is with meditation. And I know that that's almost like a bad word these days, but it is. And if you have ADHD, if you just cannot turn off your brain, because it's not about shutting it off, it's about slowing it down a little bit, right? Start with a walking meditation. And I tell people this all the time. Go out for a walk, but connect with nature, be mindful, be present. If you have your to-do list and everything that I need to go when I get back home, and oh, I forgot to send this email. Oh, tomorrow I have to. No, that's just going for a walk, which is great, but that's not a walking meditation. Okay, for a walking meditation, you have to be connected with Gaia, truly present, taking it all in. Okay, even if it's just for 5 minutes, start with that, 5 minutes a day. Then then add it another 5 minutes. So you do 10 and then you do 15 and then you do 20. That's only going to be good, not just for your body, but for your brain. Okay. And then when you're comfortable with that, you can continue doing that. That's great. But then you come inside and you start with 5 minutes, just concentrating on your breath, right? Okay. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. And I'm sorry I kind of went on a rant. I got on my soapbox. Yeah, but Spirit is telling me that there's gonna be, some of us are gonna be living this reality, and some of us are gonna be living in this reality because of our mindset. Okay? If we are not making a choice to choose ourselves, choose our happiness, choose our mental health, and decide that if we are here, the chances of you not being here are astronomical. Each and every one of us is a miracle. That's just database, okay? So for us to be here is a miracle on its own, in itself. So start looking at yourself as the miraculous being that you are, and truly feel it, truly believe it, truly embody it. Okay? That means walk around as you are the shit, right? You are it. You are it. And being grateful for what you have, as little as that may be grateful for it, but with every cell in your body. And your life is going to start to change, okay? Because you want to be living this reality, not this reality, right? Some of you have had conversations with me when I said, all the chaos, I can observe it. I don't have to be a part of it, okay? That's really important. I don't have to be a part of it. It's happening over there. I watch it as if I'm watching a movie. It's not part of my reality. I'm just observing it. All right? Because I don't live in that reality. Okay. One card just fell off. Okay. 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 You cannot make this shit up. Okay. Usually I don't read reversals in Oracle cards, but this card came out in the reverse, and it's card number 15. The card number 15 in tarot is the devil card. Okay? And the devil card is not about the devil. I don't embody that. It's about toxicity. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Toxicity. Watch it from afar. Okay? And then it says, in the middle of the bridge. That's where we at, in the middle of the bridge. And you want to choose, what are you going to do with the rest of your life? Are you going to cross the bridge to the better lifetime? Or are you going to stay where you're at? Because I talk to a lot of people. There's a lot of you out there in the group, right? 1,500 about, right? And I talk to people and they have so many buts. Yeah, I want this but. Yeah, I want that but, but. No. Make one little step. Think about what is your perfect life and start behaving like you're in it. No buts. And it's not about ignoring reality because we live in this 3D world, right? But if you take one little step and you behave in this little teeny tiny manner as the best self, are your best self, and then you continue doing that, and then the next day you take another little step and another little step, reality is going to have to catch up with you. It's going to have to. There's no other way. Your desires cannot deny you because we're like magnets. If we desire this desire us, but all the buts that we put in the middle are keeping us away from that. Just be that. Be that. Okay? We're in the middle of the bridge. We are in the middle of the bridge. What a beautiful message. See you in the group.